Hello, carpet cleaning world. This is Roger Lloyd. Marketing Monday with Roger Lloyd. I don't want to take away from tomorrow night too much. We have Jill's office coming in. Nicole will be speaking, and she's going to be telling you about the wonderful ways that you can use social media to benefit you. But you know what? It's Marketing Monday, and the controversy is this. We have so many guys pricing by the room in this industry. But it's one thing if you're pricing by the room. It's another thing if you're just pricing to get in the house. Like, I don't know if you guys get it. Like, if you look at some of these machines here, $2,900, $2,400, $450, the Mighty Light in the back, $1,000, the SOS pet claw, the water claw, that's $400. I mean, you're just looking, now this is portable equipment. We're not even talking about truck mounts or anything like that, that now you're really going to be talking some money. And I mean, I just don't get it. Like, some of you guys, you get a couple yahoos to work for you, and you're charging 3 rooms for $75 just to get in the door. And I understand what you're saying. You're saying, well, Roger, when I get in the door, that's when we upsell. Let me talk to you for a tick. You guys will drive 30 miles to do a job. 30 miles to do a job. When you have so much work in your backyard. I don't understand it. Do you have any idea that I can go in someone's house tomorrow? Maybe they had their carpets professionally cleaned. Maybe they had it cleaned by Stanley Steamer. Whatever the deal is. But when I go in there with a Rotovac or a T-Rex, it could even be a Bonzer or a Mighty Push and Pull Bentley Pro. It could be a zipper. This is all new technology to them. They haven't seen it. They don't understand it. And God, then you try to go in with low moisture, with the pad vibrating underneath. That just blows their mind completely. That just blows their mind. So I'm sitting here trying to get you guys to understand you don't have to go 30 miles to go do a job. We made other videos where we said, we know you can clean it, but can you sell it? And then we found out from a lot of guys that, yeah, they're such great salesmen, they can go in and turn a job ticket into $300, $350. Okay, so we found out, yeah, some of you can sell it. So you can clean it and you can sell it. But now, this is the question. Can you market it? I'm hurting some feelings now. Can you market it? See, the thing is, I just tried to explain to you, people don't know what these pieces of equipment are. So when you give them a price over the phone, it has to be something that they feel like spending because they don't understand. They don't know what, and this is portable equipment. Like I said, they don't even know what it is, or they don't understand it, but it looks good. But the thing is that it's not about the equipment. It's about the equipment to us because we know it cleans well and we know what it can do. But see, those are features. Once again, those are features. You want to sell benefits, but before you sell benefits, you want to market benefits to your backyard, to your target market. See, what you guys don't understand is if the people don't know and they don't understand, then they won't buy because they have no interest in it. Carpet cleaning is carpet cleaning to them. That's it. They think you're going to get some spots up. The carpet might come a little bit lighter. That's it. No. And you don't have to put a price out there that's so unbelievable, undercutting some of the competition, when really you're undercutting yourself. If you understand, I know they like to put marketing and sales together. If I told you, do you know marketing and sales? You'll be like, oh yeah, I know marketing and sales. I can sell to anyone. No. See, marketing is marketing and sales is sales. You have to market first so you can sell something. They do work together, but trust me, they're two totally different things. See, when you market something, you're putting a product out there or a service out there that you're showing your target market what it can do for them. You're showing them the benefits. But normally, if it's a service or a product that they haven't seen before or they don't know, you have to show them something different. And that's why I like rotary jet extraction so much, because it's something different. It's something they haven't seen for the most part. And I also like the Bentley Pro, Mighty Bentley Pro, and I like the Bonzer. I like the Zipper. These are also pieces of equipment that they haven't seen before that do a great job. But that's not what you want to talk about to your client. You want to let them know the reasons why they need their carpets clean besides their carpet looking dirty. You have to educate your clients on their carpet being the second largest filter in their home. Now, you have so many distributors and all out here selling you a piece of equipment that you so-called can afford, but are they telling you that, well, you need to let your clients know that when you market to them that their carpet is the second largest filter in their home, and just like their HVAC system, if the carpet's not empty, the filter's not empty, it's not going to function properly, and all the airborne germs are going to circulate around the home, and it's going to make you, the kids, and the pets sick. See, that's what you have to get out there. You want to put that in your marketing material. You don't want to just put out there, oh yeah, we can do 4 rooms for $100, 4 rooms for $100, 5 rooms for $110. I'm reading you guys' ads, and I'm sitting here cracking up. Like, and the people, they don't know what to do. They see a guy that says he'll do 6 rooms for $100. They see another guy that'll do 5 rooms for $110. So, of course, they don't know the difference. They're just going to go with the guy that's the cheapest, because none of us are marketing correctly. You have a target market right around where you live or right around where your office is, but you're so busy competing with other so-called cleaners with pricing objectives. And that's where you go wrong. You need to take your target market and educate them that their carpet is the second largest filter in their home, and that dust mites and germs and things are taking over when the carpets aren't clean, and it's unhealthy, and it can make them sick. And yes, dust mites can cause skin irritation and things like that. See, when you start talking about the health factors, this matters. Let me tell you something if you already don't know it. It's 3 things that really sell in this world. 1 is food. People always are going to eat. That's why they're so large and out of shape now, and why all the fitness centers are making a lot of money, and they only charging you $10. Secondly, so we know eat food. Food is 1, the food industry. The second one is the sex industry. People always going to want that entertainment. And then last but not least is the health industry. So if you can attach yourself or your business to one of those industries or as close as possible, then you're good. So what I've chose to attach my cleaning business is to the health industry. Women and people don't like to think about bugs. I like to show a nice large picture of a dust mite. That just freaks them out. They just like, ew, ew, that's so gross. That's nasty. Oh my God, that's gross. Yes, it is. But see, what you don't understand is that works. And they're not so worried about your competition and the price because you showed them something else. You showed them something else. Now, after you talked about the benefits and how you can reduce sick building syndrome in their home by cleaning the second largest filter in their home, which is their carpet, then you want to start talking about some of the features. You want to start talking about your rotary jet extraction or your zipper or your bonzer or whatever you got. You want to start showing them that then. But you want to start educating your target market. If you listen to me, if you purchase my flyers, my educational flyers, if you start making your own, if you make your own and you start going out, you will be surprised. And no, you're not going to get 10 and 15 jobs a week. Hey, Roger, man, I need that, man. See, I'm used to doing about 10 to 15, 20 jobs a week. That's how I make my money. Yeah, because you're charging so cheap. That's the only way that you're going to make that money. But let me ask you this. What if you go into a house and they got some real bad pet odors and pet stings? I mean, do you know how much money is in if you start, like I just did a video on OS1. OSR, I'm getting ready to do a video on OSR. At the ICE convention in February, I'm going to be teaching a couple workshops on OS1 or low moisture and pet odor removal with hot water extraction. I'm actually going to be teaching the classes at ICE. Do you know, you think I'm going to actually hand out flyers at ICE talking about you got to tell your clients that it's only going to be $40 or $50 for you to get out this pet odor? Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? But if you go in the door with a price objective, then it's going to be very hard for you to say, well, you know what, ma'am? Do you want me to try to remove these pet odors? Oh, well, yeah, well, how much is that? Because I only had about $100. See, you already blew it right there. See, if you go in and you talk to them on the phone and you ask them, well, what is your main reason for getting your carpets clean? Oh, well, I have some pets and they did a number on my carpet. All right. So the thing is this. You need to do a pet odor inspection. You need to show them with your little black light and your little inspection tunnel. They need to see it. And then when you tell them, oh, well, this is going to be 25 cents a square foot plus whatever you're going to charge them for the carpet cleaning. But see, they'll do that. They'll buy that because you came in and you showed them something that they haven't seen with anyone else before. Let's see what David Kriebel is saying. I push only premium carpet cleaning, the pre-vac spotting, all included. Pre-spray and CRB to pull up the hair and distribute peroxide solution. Yeah, it is a long pull. That's okay. But that's all right, Dave. That's what this is about. This is Marketing Monday. If you have something good to say or contribute, by all means, let it be long. Like I keep telling these guys, the more you tell, the more you sell. But if you have something good that's interesting, people will want to read it. Do you understand? People are on Facebook all day long reading how their girlfriends or friends they went to school with is getting a divorce or how they're cheating with somebody or they just got busted in a crime. They'll read a long post. They'll read it forever. You know why? Because as sad as it is to say, that's interesting to them. They're interested in that. So if you can contribute something to the cleaning industry, or to your client rather, that's interested about what's in their carpet or what they need to get out of their carpet rather, then by all means, let the post be long. But see, pet odor, see, that's like, oh my God, I still don't understand how you guys haven't figured it out yet. Pet odor removal is pet odor removal. Carpet cleaning is carpet cleaning. I spend days upon hours explaining that to all my new clients. Pet odor is pet odor. Carpet cleaning is carpet cleaning. When you see me removing the pet odor, you're going to see special yellow bottles, because I use the Pro's Choice line. You'll see yellow bottles being applied to your carpet or subflooring or whatever it is to treat the pet odor. Then when you see me coming and clean the carpet, you're going to see the rotary machine you might have saw in my Facebook videos or the picture I showed you or something like that. And that's cleaning the carpet. But you're actually hiring me today for 2 services. But see, if you don't start teaching and marketing that way to your target market, how will we ever make it? And I understand my videos and my Facebook lives are not for everyone, because some of you guys will never do it. Some of you guys, most of you guys, unfortunately, won't do it. You'll have a CRB machine. You'll have a low moisture machine. Maybe you have a truck mount. Maybe you have a portable. And you're just going to just work with what you got. But then you're not a carpet care company. Yeah, you're doing a little bit of carpet stain removal, but you're not a carpet care company because you're not doing everything that's needed for the carpet. You don't own everything that is needed for the carpet care. Like you see all these pieces of equipment that I tell you a residential carpet care company should have. I'm serious about this. I'm serious. You might not have a portable. You might have a truck mount, but that's the same thing, hot water extraction. You might not have a T-Rex, but you need some type of rotary jet extraction. Of course, you need a standard wand. You need a water claw to be able to get up the pet stains or any other type of stains. You need an upholstery tool so you can clean furniture. You definitely need a spotter machine, but I'm not even going to go into that tonight because you go, hey, Roger, man, I can use my truck mount. I can use my portable. I know you can do it, but you never stopped and asked yourself, should you do it? See, why wear out one piece of equipment when you can bring another piece of equipment in that specializes just for that? And your customers are going to look at you and they'll pay you more because you're investing more in your business and your future. You're helping the revolution. You're helping change the carpet care companies or carpet industry as we're looked at, because we're still a joke. And after I talk to a lot of you guys and I look at some of your videos and I read these comments, I mean, that's why I didn't even post all last week. I was just so irritated. Like, you guys don't even get it. And I understand it's a lot of new guys that are in here and they're still learning and they're trying to put it together, but that's okay. But for you veterans that are coming here, well, no, I only have a truck mount and I can suck the nail out of a wall and I just tell my customers how great my suction is. Wonderful. So you're telling your customer all your features. You're just so proud. What are some of the benefits? Who wants their nails sucked out of their walls? I would even think about not even hiring you if your vacuum is that strong. I understand what you're saying, and I know you're proud of your piece of equipment, that the vacuum is so strong because you spent thousands and thousands of dollars, but your customer doesn't care. Because, see, don't forget, they can call Stanley Steamer, and basically in their mind, they're going to get the same job done because all you're talking about is features and not enough benefits. You have to start educating your target market on why carpet needs to be clean. Not because it looks dirty. You need to let them know that carpet is a filter. Normally, it's the second largest filter in their home. And so what are customers going to say? Oh, well, yeah, I know that. That's why I was going to get all hardwood floors. No, 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 no. You tell them that's not the problem. Carpet is not the problem. Dirty carpet is the problem. Because even if they get hardwood floors, they still gonna have to Swiffer them and get the dust and debris up. So I mean, they're not defeating the purpose. If the carpet is hot water extracted at least once a year, you come back 6 months later and you do a low moisture application. You don't need to wet the carpets up again. You offer them 2 free emergency spot visits throughout the year. So that way when they have drinks and spills, doggy poos or whatever, they're not waiting to 6 months for you to come back out. You have to start educating your target market. When I say your target market, I'm talking about 5 or 10 miles right around you. Just try this. Try to put out some educated marketing materials on not just about carpet cleaning, but why they need their carpets clean. Let them know that dust mites and all get under their skin irritation. They make them sick. Watery eyes, itchy noses, things like that. All of this is contaminated air because the carpet filter is not clean. It's not clean. You can go on your Facebook page and you can write articles for days about why dirty carpet is contaminating. All you have to do is go to Google, steal an article about dirty carpet right off of Google. Listen, it's our responsibility. It makes me laugh. Not when a new guy, if you guys are new, forgive me for what, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the guys that's been doing this for a few years. Oh, man, it's the customers where I live, man. They just don't care. Are you kidding me right now? You don't think people just don't care? No, people don't know. And then if they're in your target market, it's your fault. Here, I'm sorry. Did you not hear me? Let me say it again. Are you listening? It's your fault. I started off, the title of this video is, I know you can clean it. And then after a few videos I made, I even found out once you're in the door, you can sell it. But this is the part that kicks you between the knees. Can you market it? Oh, no, no, no. Come on, Roger, man. I don't have time to I don't have money to be making up flyers and be paying Facebook and social media to be telling people why they need their carpets clean. They can just look down at their carpet. They know they need their carpets clean. They got Google. They know stuff. Really? Really? They know stuff. Listen. You're not a doctor. What if a doctor say, well, you know what? They know what medication they need. I don't need to go in all that. I'm going to just give them the pills. They either take it or they don't. They know that I'm going to give them pills. If they don't know what the pills, that's up to them. They got Google. They can read up on the pills. Are you kidding me right now? Our customers don't know. They don't know. It's our job. Next time you go to your client's house, don't tell them you're the neighborhood carpet cleaner. Try it out. Try this out for size. I'm the neighborhood indoor air quality specialist, and I would like to educate you, or I like to use the terminology, clean you on why you need to get the second largest filter emptied in your home. And that's what I'm here for today. And then after we do that, I'm going to tell you about some of the other filters in your home, such as your upholstered furniture. How about your mattresses? And of course, the number one largest filter in your home, your HVAC system. Even if you don't offer these services, it's your job as the indoor air quality specialist to clean your clients. So therefore, they're not looking for Joey that's running a carpet cleaning special for 5 rooms for $50. Are you kidding me right now? How is Joey even putting gas in his car? Oh, well, Roger, man, see, you know what? It don't even matter, man, because when I get there, I know I can sell it. I'll turn 50 into 100, and I'll only be in there for about 45 minutes. Really? You want to do 5 rooms in 45 minutes? I wonder what type of equipment you're using, but I'm afraid to ask. But the thing is this. No. You want to try to turn your targeted community into your marketing resource of education. Even if they don't call you for 4 to 6 months, that doesn't mean your flyers aren't working. That just means, just like in school, you have some people that are slower than others. You have some people that are slower than others. And that's okay, because once you start doing enough of them, and if you're advertising on social media and everything, it'll spread around the neighborhood. Start giving the kids some coloring books. I give all the kids, when someone hires me, I give them a coloring book. Mommy, I want Bioman to come back. I want a coloring book. Yes. You want to market it so it makes sense. You want to market it so it makes sense. But you have to market it. You have to start talk. Don't just talk about carpet cleaning. Oh. I know that a lot of times I'm wasting my time. But you know what? Hey, guys, for you guys that are saying hello, I'm not being rude. I just don't want to lose my train of thought. Hello to everyone, David, Rai, Abu, and a couple others, James, my boy Abel, and the rest of you guys that are saying hi to me. I see your comments. I'm just not trying to stop every 5 minutes. But thank you, and I'm not ignoring you. This is important. It's about to be 2018. You want to start marketing. Hey, Roger, man, I'm a salesman, man. I can sell ice to an Eskimo. They've been saying that terminology since the beginning of time. I can sell ice to an Eskimo. Well, I got to ask you a question. How intelligent is that Eskimo if right under his feet he got ice, but he's stupid enough to buy it from you? I'm just messing with you. I know what you mean by that. That means you're a good salesman. But we're not talking about selling right now. We're talking about marketing. You know, Abu Assad, he's in here right now. He was talking to me one day a couple weeks ago, and he said, you know, Roger, how I want to get people to feel like they need carpet cleaning. How can we do that? Well, that's what I'm talking about right now, son. I'm glad. And he's a new cleaner. He already got it worked out. Well, he got it figured out. The only way you can do it is by starting to target market your area, and you want to put informative information out. Maybe you want to put out a couple flyers, 2 weeks, and then you go back the third week and you say, you know what? I'm your indoor air quality specialist, and right now I'm offering free carpet cleaning and pet odor inspections. And so right now, if you ever had a spot or a stain or an odor in your home, in your carpet, or a pet odor or whatever, that you were just wondering, oh my goodness, how could I get rid of these? Well, now's your time. I'm giving a 1 week or 2 week invitation for you to call me now, and I'll come out free of charge, and I'll take a look and I'll tell you exactly what your needs are. And only if you choose, after I tell you a solution, if you would like a quote on what it would take to get this permanently and totally removed for you, then I can do that at the time. None of this will cost you anything. Now remember, I said your target market. So I don't want to hear, hey, Roger, man, I'm not going out giving all these free carpet inspections. I told you that before. I'm not doing all that. That's for guys that don't have no work and don't have no time. No, you're wrong, and wrong. That is someone who is trying to build up a client base that will put residual income in their pocket, because these are people they can get on a maintenance program because, number one, they educated them. They cleaned them. So they're going to want you in their house taking care of their problems, their cleaning problems. Remember, the law of reciprocity states, if I offer you something, the person feels obligated to reciprocate, to give back. You guys, don't you get it? You don't have to put 3 rooms for $99 or $65 on a flyer. Once you put a price on a piece of paper, you're locked. That's it. Yeah, you can get a couple more dollars, but what if you go into the worst pet odor smelling house that you've ever seen? Because those are the ones that's going to call you. Because, see, in they're already filthy. They live in filth. So they're thinking that they just hit the jackpot because they got your flyer for 3 rooms for $65. And that's insane. But this is the way we've been doing it. How could you ever go to a convention and you see all these new pieces of equipment, $2,400, $1,000, $23,000, $2,900? You can't even fathom because you're charging people $65. Yeah, you might get $100 out of it. You're still not making no money. Oh, Roger, man, that's why I try to do 5 or 6 jobs a day. See, I know if I charge 3 rooms for $75, I'm going to get about 3, 4 jobs a day. You're still not making no money. You're not building no client base. You're not building a client base, because the next guy that comes in that'll do 3 rooms for $55, now you're knocked out the box. See, this is about building customer relationships. You want to be the cleaner in your target market. You guys kill me. Oh, Roger, I got a job today at 10 o'clock, but I got to leave by 8. Well, why you got to leave 2 hours early? Yeah, because it's all the way across town. What's all the way across town? Oh, yeah, I hear that, David. But it's about 30 miles away. So wait a minute. Well, how much are you getting for this job? Oh yeah, they called me off my 3 room for $65. So you gonna drive 31 miles, and don't lie, because I know a lot of you guys that's already told me. You want to drive 31 miles for $65. No, Roger, man. I told you. When I get there, I'm a good salesman. I'm going to upsell them. Do you still realize, well, I don't know what you're driving, but that's still like almost $20 worth of gas driving back. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You got all these people right in your backyard that need to be marketed to, that need to be cleaned. And no, I know what you're thinking. Hey, Roger, man, I tried what you said, man. I handed out some flyers with that marketing garbage you taught, and nobody called. Yeah, because you probably only did it once. You probably only did it once. See, when you're marketing, think about all the circulars you get in the mail from your local grocery store, your local dry cleaners, your PetSmarts, all of that. They market to you consistently. They market to you religiously. So why can't a carpet cleaner? Why do we think we're the the obsession to the rule where we only have to market one time and we expect people to just, oh, wow, that's Roger's Carpet Care. I gotta call him. Oh, everybody, let's call Roger's Carpet Care. He marketed to us one time telling us about our carpet being a filter. We're going to call him after one flyer. We're going to call him after two flyers because we just believe in him and we just love everything he's saying. So we're going to call right now. I wish it worked like that. I truly wish it worked like that. But it doesn't. But until you understand that you want to be a carpet care provider, and maybe you don't, and that's fine. I'm still going to talk to you. If you're watching this, then I'm still going to talk to you because I'm hoping that you'll understand. It's not about getting the cheapest job. It's not about getting the job today. It's about cleaning your target market so by the springtime, everyone would have received so many flyers from you. Not flyers about 3 rooms for $75, but they would have received so many pieces of market. How about this? How about a neighborhood newsletter? Oh man, I'm going to get racked in the mouth for this one. Hey, Roger, man. Now you was talking about the flyer. That's one thing. Now you want me to send a whole newsletter? You know how much that's going to cost me? No, man, you done lost your mind. No, you done lost your mind. Because if you send out, and not about just carpet cleaning, you want one page to be about carpet care. You want another page to be about upholstery cleaning. You want another page to be about tile and grout cleaning. And you want a whole nother page to be about mattress cleaning and about what all the things that are in a mattress. You would be the first guy and the only carpet care company in history in your area to do something like that. And because you're trying to clean them, and it's not like you're trying to sell to them, because you put it into like a circular in a newsletter, this is informative. But then on the last page on the back, you have a very special coupon for your company. $25 off if they call BioClean or whatever your company name is. But the whole inside of the newsletter is informative. How about a newsletter with a story to it? They love that. They love that. How about you put you do a Black Friday newsletter about how BioClean, which is the name of my company, saved the day, and you just get them printed tomorrow, and then on Black Friday, while everybody else is hitting the stores and spending all that unforeseen money, you could be at their doorstep hanging a newsletter right on their door. You can get the door hanger baggies, 9x16 for a newsletter. You fold it in half, you put in the news paper baggie, and you hang it right on their doorknob. And then I already have the article that I'm putting out, how BioClean saves Thanksgiving holiday. And then it talks about how the little nieces and nephews came to the house. She was hosting Thanksgiving, and they ran around. They knocked the gravy on the floor. The dogs and the cats smelled the gravy, so they ran under the table and drug the table curtain down to the floor. So now all the food just spilled to the floor. So their Thanksgiving turned into a catastrophe, and how they called us on Black Friday, and we turned Black Friday into Good Friday because now their carpets were saved. And so then you put something like this. Well, you may not have an experience like that, but you may have had a couple spills or whatever from their Thanksgiving festivities. Well, guess what? We have a spot cleaning special, a Black Friday spot cleaning special where we have a special spotting machine. This is where you would need a spotting machine. Like I have my Mighty Light right here. You don't have to worry about bringing in all the heavy duty carpet cleaning equipment. We have a specialized spotting machine to just come out and take care of your spots that have occurred at your Thanksgiving dinner. Are you kidding me right now? No carpet care cleaner, whatever, has ever done that in history. This is how you become the neighborhood guy. Not because you have the cheapest price. That's not what's going to make people love you, because you could have the cheapest price and you could be the worst carpet cleaner that ever was. But how you save the day, how you educate them, how you let them know, and you keep letting them know by the time the carpet looks dirty, it doesn't need to be clean, it needs to be emptied. Well, this is Marketing Monday with good old me, Roger Lloyd. And now that was my tip. If you guys want to purchase this newsletter from me for Black Friday, you can do it now. It's $75. It's a 4-page newsletter. You can go right to Staples, or I don't know what type of printer you have or whatever. You can go right to a print shop. They'll have all this and show us an example of the newsletter. You got me, Rai. You got me, buddy. What I'll do is I will I'm not, as you can see, I'm not in my office right now. But what I'll do, I'll run to my office and I'll go grab one and I'll post it up so you guys can get a sample of it, or 1 page of it. Yeah, you'll get 1 page of it, and that way you can see. But then I'm gonna have another one for Christmas. You gotta do things like this, and you just Roger, man, I got a newsletter program that I send to my clients. Great. Did you just say that to me right now? Did you just say that to me? They're already your clients. I'm talking about target marketing to people right in your backyard that don't have a clue about what you can do for them or why they need their carpets professionally cleaned. How many times do we walk in people's house and they have a little Bissell or a Regina? Some people even have a rug doctor. And they tell you, well, we just called you because we never had our carpets professionally cleaned and the rug doctor wasn't working that good anymore. So we saw your videos or we saw your ad or whatever you got, and we just decided to have somebody else come in and do it. Well, if you target market and you send out a newsletter or flyers, informative flyers, and like you guys don't even have to think about this stuff. You know I already sell them. Like you can, like it's oh man, you guys argue with me. That makes me laugh. Like, oh Roger, no, see man, that carpet inspection stuff you talking about, that's for guys that don't have no work. Right. So for you guys that are so busy making $75 a house and then you have somebody working for you, I mean, if you paying them anything, you paying them at least a quarter of that. Like, that's insane to me. You're not growing your business. You're not growing your business. You just have a service that you have to hope people call and that you have more uptimes than you do downtimes, or you have to remain cheap. You have to remain cheap. All right. It's time. It's that time. It's 2017. It's the year of Jubilee. Well, it is for me because I'm having some fun. But as you can see, I share. So you can come have some fun with me because I'm going to push you and I'm going to pound you and I'm going to educate you so we can bring the carpet cleaning world up as a whole. Remember, it's on you, and it always was, and it always will be. Now, what are you going to do about it? That's the question. This is Roger Lloyd, Marketing Monday. Join us tonight for the Revolution Show, where we will have Nicole from Jill's office, and she will be speaking to us about how we can make our social media rock for our business. 9 Eastern Standard Time, tomorrow evening. Be here in the Carpet Cleaning World Facebook Live or be square. Thank you and good night.